One wrong step can cost you millions of naira when trying to buy land in Nigeria if you just make this mistake. So today I'm going to be telling you step by step ways you can buy land in Nigeria. So if you watch this video to the end, you are going to gain value. I am Fred Chinoso, a real estate friend based in the city of Enugu. My goal is to give you safe and profitable real estate transaction that suits your investment portfolio. So if you are coming to my channel for the first time, all I want you to do is to hit the subscribe button, like and share this video. So let's dive in. Number one, define your purpose of buying the land. Your purpose of the land. So when I mean defining your purpose, I'm talking about what do you need the land for. Are you buying the land for residential, or you are buying the land for commercial purpose, or you are buying the land for land banking? Then if you are buying the land for commercial purpose, then there are particular places you should be looking at for. And also if you are buying land for land banking, then you are talking about emerging location, the particular place you should be checking out for. Then if you are buying the property for commercial purpose, there are also places you should be looking at for. That means when I'm talking about commercial purpose, I'm talking about hotels, Airbnb. So the particular location you should be looking at for, which comes to the next one. What is your budget? So number two is your budget. What is your budget? What do you have at hand you would like to invest in? If you are buying property for residential, how much do you have at hand to invest in for residential? If you are buying property for commercial, what do you have at hand to invest in for commercial real estate? Or also if you are buying for land banking, how much do you want to invest for land banking? So let me use Enugu State for example. If you are buying property for residential purpose, then your budget should be around 25 million, 10 million, 30 million, 50 million and above for residential purpose. Then if you are buying property for also commercial purpose, that means your budget should be around from 25 million, 30 million, because you want to buy property where people are already living there. You want to buy property in a place that is well populated, and also people can easily locate that particular area where you want to build your project. Then if you are buying property for land banking, your budget should be around 1 million, 2 million, 2.5 million to 7 million naira right here in Enugu State. The third one is you have to choose a suitable location. After you must have know your purpose, why you want to buy the land, then you have your budget at hand. The third one is your location. Where do you want to invest in? What are the areas you're looking at for to invest in there? If I'm, for example, I am a rector that based in Enugu State. Now location you should be looking at for if you are trying to buy property for residential and commercial purpose, you should be looking at places like Centenary City, places like Independent Layout, places like Transikulu, places like Presidential Road and Abani Road. So those areas are good for commercial and residential purpose. Then when you are looking for property to land bank, that means you are looking at emerging location, places that are fast developing, that have government facilities and ongoing infrastructural development. Then you should be looking at places like Ugogonike, Owo, Okbekenike, Abogazienike. So those are the areas in Enugu State for land banking. So once you get your location, the next step you should do is to verify the land title document. So what type of land title document does the land you want to buy, the estate you want to buy carries? Does it have a CFO? Does it have a deed of assignment or a deed of sublease or a deed of conveyance? So you have to know the title document you want to the estate have. So you have to ask them, what title document does this land have, before you can start investing in any property in Nigeria. So and also if you want to do such investment, I will advise you to get a professional. Either you get a property lawyer to guide you and when trying to do this kind of investment, so you would end up getting scam of your money. You have your purpose, you have your budget at hand, you have the location in your mind, you've asked for the documentation. Now you can go to see the property yourself. You have to go for physical inspection yourself and inspect the property yourself. And also you need to conduct your own due diligence in this aspect. You need to ask questions around, ask people in the neighborhood about this particular location you want to invest in. You can do the search yourself. So For situation where you are not in the country or you are not in the state, you can send somebody, or you can send a family member, a friend, someone to represent you to go and see the property yourself. Please, if you want to buy a property and they are telling you that for now they can't go for a physical inspection, I will advise you to run. Please run. That's a big red flag. Every genuine real estate company will always take you for a physical inspection to inspect the property yourself. The sixth one, conducting your due diligence. You go for your legal search. Now, after you must have went for the physical inspection, you saw the layout plan yourself, then you can conduct your legal search. Conducting your legal search simply means you are conducting a due diligence. Now, you have to check if this property you want to invest in is under litigation, if the property is free for encumbrances, if this property has no government acquisition, so that you won't end up making a wrong investment. The seventh one is make payment and get your documentation. So, but before you make payment, you can also ask them, if you do not have the actual amount to pay outrightly, you can ask for instrumental payment. You can ask them if they have payment plan, like 3-month payment plan, 6-month payment plan, even 12-month payment plan. You can ask them for payment plan. And also, after you make payment, ensure that you get your receipt. The receipt is signed with your name written boldly on it. And don't forget also, once you make payment, you should get your documentation. Your documentation should not be more than 1 month. If it take long, it should not be more than 1 month before they issue you your documentation. At least 3 weeks you have gotten your documentation. So I hope this video is helpful to you. You gain value from this video. The goal of this video is to educate you on how to make a successful real estate transaction in Nigeria. Even if you are a first-time buyer or a Nigerian living in diaspora, you can make a safe and profitable real estate transaction without you getting scammed. Bye for now.